Hello YouTube family, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharita and welcome. And in today's video, I am starting a tag. So all the perfume girlies watching, listen up. I would love for you to participate in this one. This is called the Ultimate Flex. So basically you are going to get whatever houses you want and you're going to give us that one Ultimate Flex perfume from the house. Like they did their big one with this one. They straight showed off. That is what these perfumes are. I absolutely love and adore these. And without a doubt, this one from this particular house for these houses is their ultimate flex. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So the lip combo for today, you guys, I have been forgetting to do this, but it's not even a combo. It's literally one product. It is the Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream and Honey Waffles, holy grail staple for me. And that's all she wrote. No lip liner, no nothing, just this product. And let's get into these perfumes. So this first one I want to start off with because, honey, it's the ultimate flex for me because it is my perfume. And I feel like this is the ultimate flex from Navitus Parfums because, baby, they didn't even have a vanilla before MAHNI CASSONADE. I hope that they will bring out more because it is just a really beloved note in perfumery, period. It is a beautiful, easy to like note in a fragrance. And I feel like MAHNI CASSONADE is just a really stunning, grown and sexy vanilla gourmand fragrance. So you have notes of vanilla ice cream, you have amberwood, toffee, lots of brown sugar. You've got a little amber, musk, and I just think that this is a stunning scent for those who love vanilla. Some people get smoky from this. A lot of people describe it that way. I really don't get that. Some people get spicy. To me, the amberwood, the cashmere, it definitely has a very cozy texture, but I don't get spicy. And other than the vanilla, like the vanilla caviar, the vanilla bean, there is no spice in this fragrance. But I can see how someone might get that. This is so beautiful. If you love musky, sweet, brown sugar, vanilla scents with some ambery and woody facets, then I think you would absolutely enjoy this. I wore this to the bank the other day. Y'all, I look like the bottom of a shoe. But sometimes, honey, when you're smelling good, it don't matter. I walked into the bank, and if you bank with PNC, you know you don't like walk up to a counter and do your business. They take you in a private room, honey, like you're checking into a 5-star hotel or something. And you do your banking with an individual teller that way. Y'all, I was digging through the handyman, the check, and he was like, "What perfume are you wearing?" And I was just like, "Oh my God, that is so flattering. I'm wearing MAHNI CASSONADE. It's my perfume, blah, blah, blah." Actually, I didn't even have on the perfume, y'all. I had on the body cream. Yes, spoiler alert. But we're going to save that for another video, another time. But it was just radiating the scent. He was like, "You smell like an expensive bakery that I have been to." He went to name the street and blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, you are saying all the right things. Thank you, okay? You want to smell like a rich, expensive bakery? Here you go, MAHNI CASSONADE, okay? And that was from a complete stranger. I don't even know this man from Adam. All right, so this next fragrance, when I tell y'all this is the ultimate flex because, honey, people struggle with this house. People love it, but it's almost like you have to really be into perfumery. You have got to know your stuff and to have smelled a lot of scents before you come around to the House of Amouage until guidance. It is still a very complex scent. It has a lot going on. It's a love-or-hate scent. But when I tell you, I always say they should have named it Accosted because it doesn't matter. You're going to get stopped. Someone is going to have something to say about how exquisite you smell, and exquisite it is. Guidance, the original, is rose, it's frankincense, it's akigala wood, it's slightly nutty, it's very creamy, it's sandalwood, it's vanilla, it's all of the thing. They ain't never had no perfume come out with such a smell. I mean, this was a literally fragrance of 2023. I said it was gonna be in January, and by God, was it, okay? I feel like the spin-offs that they had to this, the 46, is even better, if you can imagine, okay? Even better, but y'all, masterpiece. Masterpiece in a bottle, and I said what I said, and this is absolutely the ultimate flex for the Amouage house. All right, so this next one, y'all, when I tell you I had tried and tried and tried and tried with the house of BDK, but baby, it took them coming out with a vanilla to have me at hello. This was a blind buy. It was risky. I feel like all I needed was for Demi Rawlin to just bring us a tea on this, and I said, let me just go ahead and order it right now. And everything she said about it was spot on. This is a very unique scent for the house, and it is a very unique vanilla to the market, because you are getting something white floral. You're definitely getting something very heavy on the purple florals as well. You are getting a very rich, ambery, resinous, beautifully done vanilla. It is all of those things. If you like everything that I just spelled out, purple, white floral, particularly orange blossom, and you love ambery, beautiful, sweet vanillas, then I think that you would enjoy Vanille Leather. Notice I named all that, but I didn't even focus on the leather, because this scent really is not even about the leather. You do get, you know, these little nuances of something very suede in there, but if you're afraid of leather, you don't have to fear this. I feel like you should focus on the other things that I said before, like you have to vibe with purple florals, you've got to vibe with white florals to like this, but it is so beautiful. And men, they gonna have something to say when you step out into the world with this on. Every time I wear it, some man has stopped me, asked me what am I wearing. A couple have written it down and said they wanted it for themselves. I got chased out of the tire shop by 2 different men at the same time, trying to figure out what the heck it was I was wearing. So it garners the attention, it turns their heads, all of the things. And I feel like this doggone Vanille Leather is an ultimate flex for the house of BDK. Next up is going to be a house that, honey, wasn't even nobody even talking about, thinking about, writing about, until Bianco Latte. Now, this was not their first fragrance. So Giardini di Toscana had been around, but baby, when I tell you, this thing still gets all of the attention years after it has come out. You got everybody and they mammy trying to dupe it now. And Bianco Latte is exquisite vanilla gourmand goodness. It is very sweet. It's so creamy. You get honey, you get caramel, and I'm telling you, you're getting a boatload of both of those. And you have vanilla front and center in this, and it's like tonic, but it doesn't get too weird or milky for me. It is a beast mode. Y'all, this is niche perfumery, 100 ml, 16, 20 hour wear. Gotta wash it off your skin and clothes for $150. Honey, that Afternoon Delight is $165 for EDT that you can barely smell, and it ain't given. Don't be afraid to try these niche fragrances, I'm telling you, because this thing is worth its weight in gold and ultimate flex, period. So this next fragrance is very special to me. This is my very first experience with oud anything. And this is the only time I've had this experience with a perfume, you guys. I blind bought this fragrance, sprayed it on my skin, and literally like tears like were welling up in my eyes because I had never smelled anything so damn beautiful. From the House of Sillage, Passion de l'Amour, I automatically knew, oh, I'm in love with oud. Sweet ouds to this day is my jam. If it's not funky, if it's very sweet and feminine, chances are I'm going to love it. And like right after this, I had to get, what's the Lancome Oud Bouquet, had to get it. Honey, loved it. This oud is so beautiful because You do get this oud woody thing going on, but not funky. It wears a little powdery. It wears a little fruity because you got that raspberry in there. And it literally smells like cotton candy. It smells like a cotton candy oud scent. It is so sexy and rich. Like my Middle Eastern girlies, like that literally live in the Middle East. And you have never tried this. Please, please catch you a House of Sillage sale if they ship to you. And get your life, because you about to be turning some heads, even though I already know y'all turn heads every day over there. But baby, please tell me where they make Sense is Beautiful. I don't know, because still to this day, my very first cupcake is my favorite cupcake. You know, I talk about Hufflepuff a lot. I love it. I love all of my House of Sillage. But Passion de l'Amour, ain't nobody touching her. Ain't nobody touching her, period. And that, for me, is the ultimate flex for the House of Sillage, because they did that. They need more ouds that can just, like, compete at this level. I love it. Next up is going to be a perfume from a designer. Now, I had missed the whole wave of all the perfumes before, but apparently y'all really did love some of their earlier releases. And I'm not saying that like I'm some young teeny bopper. No, okay? Definitely not. But I'm relatively new to fragrance. I had one fragrance like 3.5 years ago. I only had the one, okay? Now we got hundreds. So I know that Donna Karan had kind of disappeared for a while as far as putting out new releases, and they terminated their whole Estee Lauder deal, and I think that it was for the best, because then they came on out with this collection which features Cashmere Palo Santo. Baby, this thing smells divine. It smells so good. You have peach, and it's so beautiful and juicy and sweet. You have a ton of vanilla, okay? You have cashmere wood, and you've got some Palo Santo. So a lot of people liken this to Silk Santal. I think that silk is just way more floral. That's where they kind of go off into their own little divergent worlds, and y'all know I'm obsessed with that one. But it's just, I mean, Mona, are we gonna get refills of it or not? Because I'm like holding on to my bottle and it's just collecting dust because I don't want to use it up. But Cashmere Palo Santo 2 has the vanilla, heavy vanilla. It's got the peach, and it's got the woody facets. So that's where people kind of draw the similarities, but they definitely differ, especially to me, because this is the only floral in here is labdanum, giving it a sexy quality, which does not smell floral at all. If you know labdanum or rock rose, it's going to give a slight leathery nuance to something, or very leathery nuance to something. But here, I almost don't have to pick up on it. But you know, there is something in here that is giving a sexy or sensual quality, and it's probably that particular floral. But other than that, there are no florals in here. But y'all, I was walking through a Whole Foods, minding my business with some workout clothes on, just, again, looking like the bottom of a shoe. I know y'all think I walk around looking like this all day in Georgia. I absolutely do not. But baby, this girl was following me throughout the Whole Foods, and I'm like, I'm a police officer, so I'm very like, what, you know? Well, I was a police officer, self-employed now, okay? That's a flex. But she was like, ma'am, I don't mean to like be following you around, but can you please tell me what perfume you have on, because I'm a perfume girly. I was like, girl, I didn't know what you was following me. I didn't steal nothing. Don't, you know, let me know what's up. But she was like, it smells so good. She was like, I smelled you when you came in, and I was just like I think she was following me around trying to place the scent. You know how we can be weird like that as perfume girlies, but she just had to go ahead and ask me, because she was like, what is it? Like, I gotta know, I have to have it. And I told her, yes, honey, Donna Karan got this new perfume, and the scent is scenting. It smells niche. It smells beautiful. It's sweet. It's seductive. And everyone's talking about it now this year. So it is absolutely the ultimate flex because Donna Karan is back. But you guys, that is my video for today. Please drop me a line below and let me know some ultimate flex fragrances from some of your favorite houses. What is the one? I don't want to hear the 2 to 3. What is the one that you feel like, okay, they did their big one with that one? These are mine. What are yours? My fragrance creator girlies, please jump on in and give me your 2 cents with this tag. I would greatly appreciate it if you participated. So you guys, that's it for me today. Please be sure that you are subscribed. Give the video a big thumbs up. It has been real. I love you all, YouTube, and I will catch you guys on the next one.